Michelle, thank you. We'll see you in just a little bit. Well, with only a few days left of the year, many people are probably decluttering their spaces right now. On the receiving end, a lot of the time is Goodwill Industries seeing an influx of donations. So before you drop off those items, there are a few things they say that can set you and them up for success. Joining us now is Sarah Butner. She is the communications manager for Goodwill Industries of Northwest North Carolina. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being with us. I know this is a very busy time of year for you all, so I'm curious, first question for you, how do you prepare for all of those donations to start coming in?
Well, we're used to people, I guess, being at home over the holidays and having an opportunity to declutter. So we're used to seeing an influx of donations at the end of the year. And we prepare for that by having extra team members at all of our stores and standalone donation centers to help you unload your donations faster so that you can get in and get out and go ahead and get those on their way.
So what are some items that Goodwill cannot accept, and why is that? I'm sure that there's a list of things that you're receiving and you're like, please do not drop those off.
Sure. Yeah, we hate to turn away any donation because we're so grateful for the community's support. But unfortunately, there are some things that we can't accept, mainly for safety reasons. And those include categories like items that are typically very often recalled by the Consumer Product Safety Commission, like playpens, cradles, cribs, car seats, a lot of those items that are used for babies and toddlers. Also, large items like exercise equipment. And people may not think about things like small appliances that use gasoline or kerosene, that even if the tank is empty on something like a grill or a generator, it still has those chemicals in it. And those can be very hazardous for our team members and for shoppers.
That totally makes sense. Now, for the items that you can accept, what are some simple steps that people can take and maybe should be taking before dropping them off?
Sure. The simplest thing is to just separate your donations. If you have a lot, most of what people donate is clothing, right? So if you separate clothing from things like household items, especially anything that's fragile or breakable, because if something in a box of, say, glasses breaks, then it doesn't affect the bag of clothing that you're also donating. If you're donating something like a lamp, just remember to take out the light bulb. Because we all know how easily those break. And if you're donating anything that has batteries in it, remember to take out the batteries because those, especially when they get old, can leak and can also be pretty hazardous. And that way, those are things that we can accept donation-wise, but they can be made a little bit safer for our team members and for shoppers if you take those simple steps to just kind of go through them. And always check for personal items, especially if you're donating bags or purses. It's very easy to forget that something might have been left behind in those.
Yeah, check every pocket. I think we always attempt to do that at the end of last season, and then somehow you still find things in pockets of things you're using. So I'm sure that can happen with things that are donated as well.
Absolutely.
So for this time of year, we're talking about people dropping off things, but obviously Goodwill, a great place for shopping. What kind of items are popular for this time of year, and why do you think people are coming in?
Sure. Well, people donate all sorts of items, but something I think that we see a lot is because we just had Christmas, a lot of people just got a bunch of new items, especially families with children may have just gotten new toys, new clothing, and they're needing to kind of declutter and pass along the things, maybe clothing that kids can't wear or toys that they're not as interested in anymore. So if you're a shopper, it's a great time to find those things at Goodwill. And also, I think we all have that person in our lives who redecorates completely anew every single holiday season. So it's a great time to find very good deals on holiday decor. Everything from artificial Christmas trees to wreaths to just small knickknacks and decorations. It's a great time to find those this time of year.
Definitely. Awesome. Sarah, thank you so much for explaining all of those things. I think a lot of people are going to be keeping them in mind heading into the rest of this week and this month. For everyone tuning in, a reminder, you can visit goodwillncnw.org for more information on what to and to not donate, also for times and locations to go.